And now it's time for the Summerslam match. Up next, we have singles action.
This match has greatness written all over it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Drew McIntyre from Hollywood, Florida, weighing in at 218
No more show off. It's all business now for Dolph
Ziggler.
All right, welcome to SummerSlam. We are live in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, 1 week removed from NXT TakeOver Philly. I'm going to talk about that for sure. But here we are at SummerSlam. Sorry you didn't get to see the show intro and pyro. I've had a few errors and issues with the stream and was not able to get the intro on the stream. Regardless, we match between Dolph Ziggler and Seth Rollins. We're going to explain why this is happening.
And here comes the Architect. Seth freaking Rollins, the Kingslayer, the Architect, undeniably one of the best superstars WWE has seen this generation.
Oh, we're definitely going to be talking about TakeOver now. I will explain everything.
And his opponent, from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth Rollins.
And as you see, Seth Rollins, he's wearing some Thanos-inspired ring gear. Good friend of Rollins, Thanos, competes on NXT. And you saw, if you watched TakeOver Philadelphia, as Thanos was slayed by Shelton Benjamin. And Rollins hoping not to suffer the same fate. These two, Ziggler and Rollins, have been going at it since April, since after WrestleMania. Back and forth, they've had one-on-one matches, tag matches, interfere in each other's matches, attack each other, cheap shots, everything. All going up to this past week where Dolph beat Seth one-on-one, tried to attack him after the match, and Seth stood up to him. They're finally going to put this rivalry to a close. Not for any championships, for bragging rights and a chance to rise in the power rankings.
Rollins will do it just to silence.
One person who didn't rise was Thanos, but Rollins hoping to do better than his good friend. Yes, Thanos and Rollins are friends. Why else would he dress like him? Bell rings were up.
In 2018, Dolph Ziggler returned
Big power slam by Ziggler to start off the match.
Drew McIntyre, and they set their sights
in the
at
crowd
King, or rather,
behind Ziggler and me from
Ziggler
Rollins.
had fallen down the card a bit during his time on Smackdown Live, but Ziggler made waves when he shocked Seth Rollins on Raw.
And Rollins dropping a knee blow back at Ziggler. As Drew McIntyre, Dolph Ziggler's friend was on. Fortunately, Rollins' friend Thanos is
definitely among the
not in the best mood.
I'd say.
Since suffering his debut and first loss a week ago.
Title defense to timely interference by Drew McIntyre. Dolph earned that title in that main event with
here at SummerSlam. We do have some title matches for you. We have,
I believe, when it comes to stolen championships.
6 titles being defended? No, it's 5 titles being defended. There are 2 championships that will not be defended tonight, and I promise you, Any title that's not defended at any PPV will be defended at the next one. So we will have those 2 matches for sure that aren't included will be taking place next month at Bad Blood. Yes, the next pay-per-view is Bad Blood. We will see Raw and SmackDown come together as Ziggler stomps on Rollins. And Ziggler tried to fight his way out of the corner, and Rollins with an arm drag. And Ziggler gonna check his hair. Elbow. Seth Rollins
in some trouble here. I fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives.
This got Rollins to the corner and a splash.
Right now that it's almost impossible to pick a winner. I guess we'll just have to settle in and
Rollins setting up for a neck breaker, and he lands it on Rollins.
There's a pin now.
Goes for the cover.
An easy kick out there.
Rollins kicks out at one.
Shocker.
You gotta wonder if Drew McIntyre is gonna play any part in this match. So far, he hasn't really got involved. Oh, forearm by Rollins, and even Drew felt it. And a knee by Rollins again. And Ziggler using the ropes to pull himself back up.
Well, he had to expect to take some punishment tonight.
And a clothesline by Rollins takes Ziggler out of the ring. And Drew is, thought he was gonna go over to see how Rollins is doing.
Oh, man!
Another knee by Rollins.
What's he doing?
And Drew McIntyre gonna have a chat with Rollins, distract him. And Ziggler tries to take advantage of Rollins. Sees it coming and hits him with the neck breaker as the referee's count reaches 4. And Drew gonna help his friend Ziggler up to ensure that he can beat the count.
Seth Rollins is feeling it right now.
And Ziggler in the ring, kick to the gut. Body slam by Ziggler.
Nailed it. Seth Rollins in a very difficult spot here.
Kick to
You have to
Rollins'
wonder
back.
if he could recover from this, guys.
Ziggler gonna
If he wants
go
to
up
win
top.
this thing, he's going to need to make some changes
Elbow
here. There's no
to Seth
way he
Rollins.
can stay in this match if he doesn't find a way to fend off this attack.
He's taking on some damage,
Covers
but
it
so
in.
is his
A
opponent.
little too close
This
to
match
the
can go
ropes.
either way at this point.
And Rollins
Oh, nasty impact.
being launched into the corner by Ziggler. And Rollins taking Ziggler down to the mat. And Ziggler completely missing with a drop kick. And here we go, belly to back to, and Rollins
No reverses
escapes out of it, but Ziggler's ready, and he picks Rollins up and just takes him down.
Impactful.
Showing his amateur wrestling background
no
there.
question, he's found a burst.
And Rollins with the kick, hits in the back, famouser.
It's over.
Talk about getting
Ziggler
knocked into the
rolling
middle of
Rollins
next
over,
week.
going for the cover, hook in the leg,
He kicks out before
and
3.
Rollins kicks out at 2.
What a display of heart and determination.
And Ziggler looks very frustrated. You see lots of Kane shirts in the crowd. Very interesting. And Ziggler up the apron.
I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
Going back up top once again.
Incoming.
Splash. Hooks the leg. What? And
Yes! Takes it!
in very surprising fashion, I'm very surprised. Ziggler beats Rollins with ease.
That's an incredible victory and a hard-fought one at that for this superstar.
Yeah, much deserved. What incredible matchup we witnessed here tonight. Oh, no.
And Ziggler attacking Rollins after the match.
Isn't done either.
No, not at all. The official tried to back the superstar away, but
Enough! You proved your point.
Ziggler winning, getting the upper hand. No controversy there, just very easy fashion. Ziggler wins. I'm very surprised there wasn't more of a fight put up by Rollins. Didn't even try to kick out. It's almost like he gave up. And Ziggler wins. Not the type of match we're used to seeing. But up next, the Raw Tag Team titles will be defended by the Hype Bros
versus the Hype Brothers.
as they defend
Oh,
against
finally
Rowan
here.
and Harper, the Bludgeon Brothers.
WWE Universe, here comes the reckoning.
Where's this going?
Oh, and the Bludgeon Brothers coming out. And what is this? Mojo and Zack Ryder attacking. Rowan just getting taken down there by Mojo. What is this? I was about to get into this. The Hype Bros, they're just taking shortcuts now. And keep in mind, maybe they've turned a little sour. They have been tag team champions since September. They've been champions for almost a year. They've defended the title 6 times, and among those defenses, they defeated TM61, the Ascension, the Hype Bros. They won them back from the primetime players. That was so long ago, Darren Young isn't even here anymore. As the Hype Bros taking some cheap advantages, maybe they're hoping that by causing some turmoil, they can get this match canceled, as Bludgeon Brothers could be their most difficult task to date. Zack Ryder thrown into the ring, Rowan's in, the match officially begins.
Just like that, this tag team match is underway.
Rowan, they're wearing these long coats and everything, and Zack Ryder going to show off the tag team champions. Well, Zack Ryder going to wrestle with his sunglasses on, I guess. I don't know how in the world they're staying on. But Zack Ryder wants to be cool while he defends his title. And the military press is countered into a DDT by Ryder.
What a stomp! Good grief!
This match not going Bludgeon Brothers' way so far. Referee's down. Forearm by Ryder.
The challenger's taking on some offense. But he's certainly going to this championship match with a ton of momentum.
Rowan, I did not expect this.
That battery. All he has to do is get to his corner and make the tag.
Perhaps he has dinner plans to get to. I don't know. There has to be some reason for him showing next to no
back body drop by Rowan.
If this match
tries to change Ryder off of the
real quick. Let's hope
apron. Ryder taking his time. Now Rowan gonna flip Ryder over and do a leg drop in the arm.
A new champion here tonight. Even a poll on WWE.com earlier today predicted we'd have a new champ.
Flipping Ryder to the corner, making a tag to Harper.
I'll believe it when I see it.
Now they're gonna do some double team action. Harper doing accidental to the lower back of Zack Ryder. Ryder tried to crawl, but he's far away from his corner as Harper stops with the leg of Ryder.
Good grief. Corey, I have to disagree with your earlier comment. I'm with the masses on this one. I think tonight is the night we crown a new champion.
Well, either way, guys, this has been one heck of a match up to this point.
Puts Ryder hard into his corner. Try to work on the arm as Ryder escapes there with the back elbow. And Ryder makes a tag with partner Mojo Rawley.
We're about to
Most energetic man in the company. He's all hype. Double team hip toss.
Obviously a great opportunity here for the challenger who can't afford to make any mistakes.
Back body drop by Harper.
Not when you're in the ring with a champion as dominant.
And Harper
as
signifying it close to the end. Clothesline. Yeah, that
you gotta believe
big
this
move
one's
by
over.
Harper.
Shoulders on the mat.
Goes to the pin and Mojo kicks out at one. Remember, these guys are defending champions, holding the title for 11 months, 6 successful defenses.
Rare championship opportunities truly are here in WWE. A loss here
Mojo hard,
result in a trip
and Mojo gonna fight out or whatever Harper's planning there.
The challenger's first rodeo.
Clothesline into the corner.
Exactly what's at stake here.
And Mojo trying to crawl to Zack Ryder, but Harper not going to allow it.
Tagged in.
Makes tag Rowan. Holds him down as Rowan with a kick to the gut. And looks like he's just gonna throw Mojo and change his mind, and Mojo raking the eyes of Rowan. And now whipping Rowan into The Hype Bros quarter makes a tag to Zack Ryder. Got him in a front face lock. Picking him up. What is this? Oh, is that Hype Rider? It looked like a
champion into the cover.
It's going to take more than that.
Like I thought it was, but he hit kind of a Rough Rider off the top, but Rowan just kicked out with ease. And maybe it's a little too early for a move like that. DDT by Rowan. Gonna drag Ryder over to his
To Byron's point,
side,
there are several competitors on the roster who can make a case for being the next in line for a title opportunity. However, a lot of that, of course, depends on the outcome of this match
Ryder evades
here
it.
tonight.
Whips Rowan into the quarter, goes for a splash, misses.
The locker room is rooting for the champion here tonight.
And Harper gonna throw him in again, changing his mind, but chokehold, and Ryder counters it with arm drag. Oh, and what a kick by Harper. And he gets Ryder. Ryder tries to crawl. Harper goes for the pin.
And Zack Ryder easily getting the shoulder up.
Mojo trying
a lot more punishment, I
to
can promise
get
you that.
back into it.
Loss here for the champion would be incredibly
Harper took a cheap
embarrassing,
shot.
especially
Mojo,
all the trash talking
and then finally gets it better of him after the Hype Bros trying to attack them before the bell during their entrances.
Being tossed away.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
And Harper just stomping on Ryder.
I don't know who your sources
Goes
are,
for a
Corey,
clothesline
but
to
it
Zack Ryder.
surprised me at all to learn that the
And Zack Ryder, what's he gonna hit here? Broski boot.
I know it.
Broski boot to Harper.
But did he go for it too early?
A clubbing blow called
Doesn't go for the pin. He elects to cause more damage. Obviously assuming that it's probably too soon to go for a cover. And they're gonna try to retain their titles for the 7th time tonight.
Oh man, what a leg drop.
The Raw Tag Team titles, if I haven't mentioned that already. The Smackdown Tag Team titles are not going to be defended tonight. They will be defended by Sanity at that bloodbath.
Bad place to be for the challenger. The challenger's hopes of becoming champion.
Harper with a rake to the eyes, goes for another clothesline. Ryder goes for a dropkick
his body has
and
gone
misses.
through in this match.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Oh, these two just trading moves now. And Harper with a
What's coming next?
back suplex.
Very nice. Comes in off
Tags
the tag.
Rowan. And Rowan just gonna headbutt Zack Ryder multiple times.
Tough spot to be in right now for Zack
While he's
Ryder.
wearing those
This is not
sunglasses.
where he wants to be.
Rowan going for an early pin. Referee barely had
Cover
time
and
to begin
Ryder
a
kicks
count
out.
there.
Nice kick out.
Rowan, Ryder in a
Shattering boot.
boot.
And there's the reversal from Zack Ryder.
Believe it or not, fellas, some people are speculating whether the champ should have to defend the gold against what some are calling inferior competition here.
Oh, and Ryder
this is one of my
gonna
favorite
go for
moves,
the broski boot on Rowan.
Unfortunately, I know it. Boom!
And he hits
Broski
it.
boot. The champ's in a good spot here.
Ryder gonna set up.
It might be cliche,
Goes-
but it's
this is
true
gonna go
here.
for the Rough
It ain't
Rider.
over till it's over.
To no
Corey, I
avail.
think you're just trying to drum up
Throw it with the
controversy. I haven't
sidewalk
heard any
slam.
whispers about the champion having to defend against inferior competition.
Yeah, inferior competition, that's nuts. I'm willing to bet the champ started that rumor in an attempt to get into his opposition's head. Either that or Corey's just making stuff up, as you alluded to, Mike.
Great job escaping,
Rowan
trying to
going
turn
for
this
something
thing
in the
around.
corner there.
When this guy's on,
But Ryder avoiding it. Rowan pulls on
Tagged in.
and tagging Harper in.
we've seen some great tag team action over the years.
Harper
here in
going for a
WWE,
super kick.
and I can attest that this
Ryder
is no
floating over
different.
crucifix and doesn't elect to turn into a pin combination there. Clothesline by Harper. Mojo needs to be tagged in. He has not been in for a while here. As Harper just grabbing Ryder by the neck and throwing him over his head.
Quite like this guy.
Goes for a big boot and misses, but Ryder strikes Rowan down.
Oh, man!
And Rowan just levels Ryder. The referee begins his count. Remember, the Bludgeon Brothers cannot win the titles by count out, but it does give them a chance to get their breath back.
walking around the city earlier today, guys, the only thing anybody was
But they're
talking
also
about
giving
was this
Ryder
title match.
a well-needed
Everywhere I went,
rest.
from the coffee shop to the bookstore, everybody was talking about this match.
And Ryder's in now.
Zack Ryder's not going to like this.
Forearm to Harper. Harper gets Zack Ryder caught on the ropes. Oh, and what? That has to hurt. Oh no, it's Ryder crawling through his partner, and he makes it.
He makes the tag.
That was a game changer
And
right
Mojo
there, Michael.
Rawley is now
He's
in,
feeling good about himself,
very
that's
well
for sure.
rested and just flooring Harper,
Clothesline.
taking him down again. Oh, and Mojo, what's he doing? Oh, massive.
What impact!
Massive.
We might be looking at a new
face.
champ here.
Harper's still standing, and is it going to be time for a hyperdrive? No, it's not.
A long way down.
Dropping Harper on the ropes, and Harper makes the tag to Rowan.
Partner in.
Momentum
Here
has
comes a
certainly
big man.
shifted here, Michael.
The Redwood, and
Just a step quicker. it looks
Mojo.
like.
Looks like he's shutting it down. Nope, goes for a boot. Mojo is avoiding everything. Goes for another boot. Mojo avoids it. And finally Rowan hits it.
That'll
But
do it every
Mojo's
time.
up like nothing happened. Military press slam, and
Harsh
Mojo's
impact.
down. Crowd not too thrilled.
This is a grueling championship match. Nobody wants to
goes for a
lose
punch
this
in.
opportunity.
A little short there. And look at Rose now. Roll, big boot, and busts Mojo open, but Mojo is up instantly. Now elbows by Mojo to Rowan.
Mojo Rawley has him right where he wants him.
And is it going to be time for hyperdrive? It is
That's
hyperdrive.
what he was looking for, Michael. Can Rowan
Goes
pull
for the
through?
pin, hooks
This
the
could do
leg.
it.
And
They
the Hype
did
Bros
it.
retain the tag team championships. 7
Let's take
times
another look at
defended.
these
Let's see
guys
some
in action.
replays. Here's a big kick by Harper.
Man, this was great.
Broski boot by Ryder.
Almost forgot about this one.
These guys showed
Well, his
flashes in this
headbutts by
match.
Rowan.
The flashes don't exactly
There was a
set the world
hyperdrive
on
later,
fire,
but here's
as
another
these
Broski
highlights
boot
show
by
very
Ryder
well.
to the other member.
Here are your winners, and still Raw Tag Team, Zack Ryder and Mojo Rawley, the Hype Bros.
Question is, with
An
7
amazing
successful
contest comes to a
defenses,
close following a
who is
decisive
going to
pinfall
stop
victory.
They make
Zack
it look
Ryder
so
and Mojo
effortless in
Rawley?
there.
And
What
I
an
can tell
amazing
you that
duo.
there will be some
Believe
people
it or
coming
not,
up from
that's just the
NXT
beginning,
after
folks.
SummerSlam,
Stay tuned
as well as
for
some people
more
going over to
great
NXT
action.
from Raw and SmackDown. So maybe a new team can come up and attempt to dethrone these champions. But from one title match onto another, and onto one that has had a rivalry involved. The Raw Intercontinental Championship is about to be defended by Shinsuke Nakamura, and not just in any match. This match is last man standing. Why is this happening? Well, this rivalry started about a month ago. Shinsuke called out Ty Dillinger and wanted him at Backlash. Nakamura attacked Ty on the stage. He attacked Ty before the bell. Nakamura defeated Ty at Backlash, by the way, defending his title in very quick and easy fashion. Afterwards, Shin and Ty brawled on the stage. The rivalry still not over. They lost to Rhino and Heath Slater in a tag team match after trying to one-up each other during the match. And then this past week, Shinsuke ruthlessly attacked Ty Dillinger, leading to a last man standing match, a match where you only win by incapacitating your opponent.
The following contest is a last man standing match and is for the Intercontinental Championship.
You must incapacitate your opponent to the point where they cannot stand up for the count of 10.
It's time for a perfect
You can't win this in
10.
quick fashion with the 1, 2, 3. You must
Come on,
take
Corey, put your hands
your
up.
opponent out.
10.
And you see the crowd, they're doing the 10 chant. Here comes Ty Dillinger, the perfect 10. Did not have a perfect 10 performance at Backlash. But in a last man standing match, 10 is all you need.
Is there anybody in WWE more arrogant than Ty Dillinger?
Corey could call him arrogant, but in this match, perfect 10 count will lead to Intercontinental Championship. And the crowd is eating this up as we're now going to await the entrance of the Raw Intercontinental Champion, Shinsuke Nakamura.
Here comes Shin!
And Nakamura is arrogant as ever. They're brutally attacking Ty Dillinger this past week on Raw. I wonder, Ty may want to take some liberties with Shinsuke.
Corey, this man has taken WWE by storm.
You're absolutely right. And since WrestleMania, since this quote, change in attitude from Shinsuke, some people have called it some sort of psychological downward spiral. I think it's been an emotional ascent, leading Nakamura straight to the top.
Well, that ascent has made Nakamura one of the most dangerous superstars in all of WWE, simply because you never know what he's going to do next.
Confusing, charismatic, and dangerous as the day is long.
Introducing the challenger from Niagara Falls, Canada, weighing in at 225 pounds, the Perfect 10, Ty Dillinger. Introducing the champion from Kyoto, Japan, weighing in at 220 pounds, he is the Intercontinental Champion, Shinsuke Nakamura.
Here is Nakamura, the Intercontinental Champion. He's only defended his title successfully once, and that was against Ty Dillinger. The only option is to restart the match, I guess. And Ty Dillinger with the knee to Shinsuke. The match is starting over again. Not how I wanted to proceed with this. But things happen. Things happen that are out of my control sometimes.
It's all about pummeling your opponent to the point where they can no longer stand. The Perfect 10, Ty Dillinger, is more than just a name and number. He's a great technical wrestler with over 15 years experience.
I don't care how many wins and big matches he's had. I can't stand when those idiots in the crowd yell, 10!
So we're going to have to do this again.
What's this? Beautiful technique.
The Michinoku driver. I can't believe all that time wasted during that matchup.
Point of the elbow.
Ty Dillinger starting to
Just so much time wasted.
He's going to have to find a way to fend off the champ here. The good news for him is that he doesn't appear to have taken too much offense up to this point.
Ty's up already.
Change here.
face first.
Good night.
Nakamura gonna stomp him in the gut.
Nailed it. I got right to the gut.
We've seen champions head into matches maybe a little too confident, only to be
And
picked
Nakamura
off
gonna
in the
work
end.
on the
And
arm
guys,
of Ty
I can't help
Dillinger.
but wonder if we're going to see that again here tonight.
That was an epic match. An epic match ruined by a glitch in the game. Now having to be redone right here. If I can cut it out, I will cut it out, but I don't know if I can.
Speaking of champions,
and a super kick by Ty Dillinger.
One of the most glaring examples of that would have to be the honky-tonk man's attitude heading into his Intercontinental Championship defense at Summerslam 1988.
Insecurity by Ty Dillinger.
We all know what happened to him on that night.
You are so right, Michael. That was great. Of course, though, it wasn't so great for the honky-tonk man who ended up losing his championship to the
Nakamura going to apply some damage. I have a feeling this second match won't be as good as the first one was.
Ooh, what impact.
But it's definitely more faster paced. And the blood has healed from these two.
I know anything is possible, but I just can't envision a new champ being crowned here tonight.
It's just a series of kicks by Nakamura.
Too much momentum.
Woo-wee.
You gotta believe this one's
Doorbuster by Nakamura. And Ty Dillinger not going his way as much as it was in their last encounter in the previous match. And drop kick by Nakamura.
Who's to say it can't happen again here tonight?
Agreed. I don't think anybody expected Eddie Guerrero to defeat Brock Lesnar for the
I'm
WWE
debating if I want to keep it or cut it out. Nakamura takes Ty to the outside. Referee.
And it's further proof that any superstar can beat any other superstar on any given night.
Devastating.
Referee beginning his count. Not even looking at Ty Dillinger.
Not over yet.
I can tell you guys that this arena sold out in record time, and a lot of that
Forearm
has to
by
do with this
Nakamura.
match in the ring right now. This is easily one of the
for a
most
kick.
anticipated
He hits
title
it.
matches in recent memory.
Cartwheel. Does some damage.
No reason for that. Oh, man. He's really taking over this
Launching
match
Nakamura
now.
into this apron.
Like you were saying, Michael, when news
Into the
broke
stairs.
that this title match would take place here, I had dozens of people I know in and around the area calling and texting, just hoping I could get them tickets. That's how big this match is.
Isn't that cute? Your friends actually think you have enough pull around here to get them tickets. Poor people.
A great event like SummerSlam, and I'm really bummed by that happening. The Fez press by Ty Dillinger. Referee's gonna count. Ty Dillinger knows, based on how the last match went, that that's not gonna be enough.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Drop kick!
Great athleticism.
He's gonna do some damage to the leg of Nakamura.
Man, Ty Dillinger is absolutely relentless.
I'm very frustrated. Yeah, that was quick. Nakamura's already up. As Ty fights back.
I don't know about you guys, but it looks to me like these superstars are on their last legs here.
Referee sliding in to continue
Both
the
these
count.
superstars appear to be operating on fumes here, guys.
Ty's up already. Gonna grab a chair. He tries to hit Nakamura with it. Nakamura fighting back forearms.
What has been an absolutely thrilling matchup.
Tear the features
Oh, he
clean
busts
off your
Ty
face.
open in this rematch here.
Dillinger's
Goes for a
terrifying
powerbomb.
when he's in a groove like this.
And Ty fights back. That's press.
Uh-oh. Here we go. Ooh, Ty Dillinger.
Gonna go for the tiebreaker.
Oh, that's
He hits it.
The challenger
So let the referee do his count.
be denied.
But now, can Dillinger capitalize?
He's got to.
This is a grueling championship match. Nobody wants to lose this opportunity.
Nakamura's up.
Inverted suplex.
And he's back down.
The ref wasn't finished. And this match is going to continue.
Oh, he tries to hit Nakamura twice. Both avoided.
Ty
Forearms.
Dillinger just too fast for him.
Just for a Cutter, neckbreaker, and a knee to Nakamura.
Super kick.
Kick to the gut.
Look out, Ty Dillinger.
Perfect 10, sends him flying.
To the face. To say that was a perfect 10 would be an understatement.
Ty's down too, but he's up, and Nakamura is still being counted by the referee here.
This one's about heart and determination, the will to win, and leave here tonight as the Intercontinental Champion. He will go on.
And Nakamura answers the 9 count. And he's clotheslined by Ty. And Ty keeps a hold of him. He's going to step over him. Clothesline again.
Amazing shape these competitors are in. I'm not sure it's even possible to keep one of them down for the 10
And another one.
Come on. Let the ref do his job.
2, 3, 4.
Whack.
Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
Nailed it.
Lightning fast reflexes. And it's Ty Dillinger.
And Ty, they're fighting back and forth. Neck breaker by Ty. And Ty get a stomp on Nakamura's leg. And just toss him around.
At this point, it looks like even the winner of this
Ty
match will
gonna
walk out of here
grab the
beaten and
stairs. Just gonna drop him on Nakamura.
Oh, nasty impact.
And he hits a neck breaker.
Man, let the ref do his job.
2, 3.
Ty knows this isn't going to be enough. So he's going for more, to inflict more damage on Nakamura.
This has been a war.
2, 3.
This is just our 3rd match of the night. Technically doing it
This is a
a
grueling
second time.
championship match. Nobody wants to lose this opportunity. And the beat goes on.
And Ty's up. Drop toe hold by Nakamura.
Able to avoid damage there.
Here we go.
Oh no, oh no, oh no. Kinshasa.
To think, I almost wrote him off earlier.
Got him good there.
But Ty's
Yeah, let's take another
up
look.
already. How? Go wrong during these two competing. It will, as batteries died too. You know, as Ty hits that 3rd clothesline.
No reason for that.
You know, everything just keeps going wrong in this match.
Going for the big
There's
one.
first a glitch ruining it.
Clothesline. This clothesline. To
Ty
say that
clotheslines.
was going back.
Drop
To say
kick.
that was a perfect 10 would be an understatement.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Gonna go for the tiebreaker.
Oh, a tiebreaker.
The championship
Letting the
is in
referee
serious
count.
jeopardy, guys. But now, can Dillinger capitalize?
He's got to.
3, 4, 5, 6.
The referee is watching this one very closely. At any moment, he'll have to call this match if one of these combatants can't get up. This match ain't over yet.
Nakamura's up again.
Here's Shinsuke Nakamura making a spectacle of himself.
He wants more and
His modeling career.
gets kneed by Ty Dillinger.
This might be it.
Oh my.
Oh, jab by Ty.
That's how you stop your opponent. A
Quick reversal by Ty Dillinger.
And that one
knee by Ty.
drops him. Somebody's on a mission tonight. Great job
Goes for
escaping,
the perfect
trying to
10.
turn this thing around.
Oh boy, he is
Nakamura shuts it down.
We will go on.
What a stomp. Good grief.
Picks him up for Samoan drop position. Samoan. Oh, big move there.
Man, let the ref do his job. And the beat goes on. Got him caught.
Dragon screw
The ref wasn't finished.
by Dillinger.
Shit's
Gonna hit some elbows. Will knock him
Finds its
more.
mark. Dropped, and that was a hard shot, Corey.
Yeah, you might want to think about throwing in the towel at this point.
What a forearm.
Oh, atomic drop by Ty Dillinger.
They get dangerous out here, especially when there are no countouts.
I was looking for the chair again, I think.
I don't know how much more these superstars
Grab
can
the
take,
stairs.
guys. You'd have to think something's got to give here soon.
Not over yet.
Nakamura's up at 9.
The steps.
Oh, and he's leveled with
He
the
just wants
stairs.
Things are not looking very good right now. Gonna have to find a way to regroup.
6, 7.
This match ain't over yet.
He's up at 8.
And look at
And Ty goes for a back suplex at
harsh impact.
And
Nakamura.
this match is going to continue.
Big upper hand though.
Back in the ring again.
Body slam by Ty.
Here we go.
Going up top.
Look out.
Frog splash.
Massive.
Oh, Nakamura going for a power bomb. He
Comes
hits it.
up big with the reversal. This match ain't over yet.
Oh, goes for some strikes.
And it's
Ty with a knee.
The reversal.
Oh boy, he is rolling. Dillinger is feeling this match right now, and I can't say I blame him.
Ty already prematurely celebrating.
Look out. Ty
He's
Dillinger
gonna
is
go for the
measuring.
tiebreaker.
Oh, the
Hits
tiebreaker.
it.
To say that was a perfect 10 would be an understatement.
2, 3, 4, 5,
What a brutal beating we've seen dished out so far here tonight.
7.
Not over yet.
Nakamura's up somehow.
He looks for it once again.
And perfect 10.
Perfectly done.
That might be
But can he
enough.
follow up here?
Come on.
Nakamura's
Let the ref
leg
do
is
his
hanging up
job.
on the ropes there.
2, 3, 4, 5,
This is a grueling championship match. Nobody wants to lose this opportunity.
7, 8, 9, 10.
And Ty Dillinger does it.
Ty Dillinger gains the
He
victory.
is the Intercontinental Champion.
10.
Hard to imagine, but that match was even better than advertised. Here's another look at that history-making encounter.
Here's your winner and the new Intercontinental Champion, the Perfect 10, Ty Dillinger.
And that's a win to start off the night.
And you just know the rest of the card is watching in the back, wondering how in the world they're going to follow that.
What a way to kick off tonight. Don't go anywhere, folks. We're just
Congratulations to Ty Dillinger, our new Raw Intercontinental Champion. Up next, we just get to a rivalry tag team match from Smackdown's Epico and Primo the Colognes face the Bar.
The Colognes are here.
On the way to the ring.
You can't look past the success that Primo and Epico have had during their careers. In fact, these two individuals, these two superstars have had a great deal of success here in WWE. They're almost like a sleeper tag team. You never know when that next big win is going to come, and it could come.
So this rivalry a few months ago, the Outsiders beat the Bar, and the Colognes decided to stare them down. For weeks despite that, they've been brawling, getting involved in each other's matches, and this past week, the Colognes actually defeated the Bar. So going to momentum here on the pay-per-view stage, can they do it again?
Unbelievably talented team. The Bar's on pay-per-view.
And their opponent, at a combined weight of 499 pounds, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus, and Cesaro, the Bar.
Yeah, at least they announce them as the Bar in this game. In real life, they never do that.
Sheamus and Cesaro, one of the most dominant tag teams in recent WWE history. Once upon a time, bitter rivals. Now, a successful team.
Absolutely. You look at this situation as a case of where competition and rivalry builds respect, builds friendship, which in turn has built success for Sheamus and Cesaro.
Just open your eyes and enjoy one of the
I'm really
most
bummed because
physical
doing this on a
tandems
time
to
crunch,
ever do
and that
battle.
last match, just having to redo it, wasted a lot of time.
No shortage of confidence, and why should there be? They don't just set the bar.
But this is our final
They are the bar.
non-title match of the night. Goes a chance to get up the ladder and get into tag team title contention.
The tag team action.
Sanity
underway
will be
here.
defending their titles at Bad Blood, like I had mentioned. So, chance to move up the ranks and hopefully get a chance to challenge Sanity. Suplex by Primo to Sheamus. And Sheamus going for something, and Primo getting out of it and hitting a DDT on Sheamus.
Oh, man.
And so far, Sheamus not able to
Russian leg sweep. What a
amass any
style.
moves against Primo. Crowd, not sure how they're feeling right now.
Irish
They're just
whip.
booing everything. They're booing both teams, it seems like. It's Sheamus
Beautiful
whips
technique.
Primo into the Bar's corner, stomps on him, and now just gonna yank him out.
This might be it. Oh, my. Now the old vicious head crank. Look at the
crank by Cesaro to Primo. Primo hits a jawbreaker move, uppercut. Tries to go after Sheamus, unsuccessful.
Got him caught.
This action not too fast-paced yet. Tags in Epico's cousin. What is this? Very theatrical. What are they doing? Extremely theatrical for a back body drop.
What a strike. The spotlight's definitely on these superstars here tonight. Anytime you have the opportunity to compete on a pay-per-view, you can bet the whole WWE Universe will be watching.
Like he's going to go after Sheamus then. Sheamus is well prepared.
Excellent ring awareness. Nicely done.
Oh, goes for a interesting heel kick there. Doesn't nail it, and Sheamus is tagged in now.
As Michael was saying
He
earlier, the
gut
entire
wrenches Epico
universe
into a
is
slam.
undoubtedly watching this match. And while I've never competed on a WWE pay-per-view,
Coming up tonight, still we have the Smackdown Women's Championship, Smackdown Intercontinental Championship, then our WWE Title match, triple threat tonight.
To see you compete in the ring.
The Rock will defend his title against two competitors.
grief. Sheamus looking a little bit surprised here.
We all know, though, this guy has plenty of fight left in him.
It looks to me like his partner's itching to get in there. And now might be a good time to give him what he wants.
Monkey blip by Epico. And he's trying to get over to his partner, who doesn't seem to want to be tagged in. And goes for a springboard elbow in.
A long way since the first
Sheamus,
ever WWE pay-per-view, which was actually
capitalize.
the Wrestling Classic in November of 1985. I know a lot of people usually point to WrestleMania 1 as the first WWE pay-per-view, but that was actually broadcast over closed-circuit TV, not pay-per-view.
Tagged in. Byron digging into his encyclopedic mind earlier to pull out that amazing fact of the first WWE pay-per-view. As he said, it was the Wrestling Classic in the
Kicks to the gut in unison.
which was ultimately won by the Junkyard
Cesaro
Dog.
gonna muscle him up.
Give credit where credit's due. That's some impressive
Leg drop by Epico.
Saxton right there. Especially
Another
considering
one.
he was like 4 years old when the Classic was held. This really has been an amazing pay-per-view up to this point, which really shouldn't surprise anybody, especially given how stacked the card is.
Oh, he turns it around. Boom, what impact. And here comes Sheamus.
Oh, and Sheamus tagged back in.
The excitement level is incredible.
What are they gonna do it again?
And it's been that way since
kicks
well
to the
before
gut.
the doors even opened. Earlier this afternoon, WWE.com cameras caught the scene as fat.
And Sheamus picking him up. What is this? Oh no. Oh, the white noise.
This is over.
That one definitely hurt, Cole.
He goes for the cover. And he stops the
And
count.
Primo makes the save
Lucky
to
him.
his partner. He's gonna pay for it. Cesaro gonna launch him to the outside. Clothesline by Epico.
Grief. Oh, man. Ooh, what impact.
It's like Epico wanted to make a tag, but Primo just showing off to the crowd instead of being in position to be tagged in. Is Sheamus gonna launch Epico towards his own corner?
Believe this one's over.
And Epico looks like Primo tagged himself in. And a brogue kick out of nowhere.
He's in control now.
Hooks the leg. And Primo kicks out of the brogue kick at one. That's very impressive.
He's looking a little off balance. If they want to win this
Knee
match,
by
he
Sheamus
really needs
and
to make a
Lawrence.
tag soon.
He needs a breather in
Taking
a
control
bad
here.
way right now. If he could just make it to his corner and make the tag.
This is where we find out who the better man is, and at this point, it could very well be
Oh, roll it over all in two-way. Slow package.
And a quick kick out from Sheamus.
Kicks
I
out.
think his opponent was expecting that.
Goes for cheap shot Cesaro, and every time they try this, it just doesn't work. And now Sheamus in the corner, and Primo is
Back
dazed.
to Kurt Angle's WWE debut. We should note that he defeated Sean Stasiak that night using his patented angle slam. And
Why
from there, the rest
I'm
is
talking
history.
about
Speaking
Kurt
of
Angle?
history, longtime WWE fans may remember Sean Stasiak's father, Stasiak, who is famous for defeating Pedro Morales for the WWE Championship in December of 1973. Stasiak
talking about
won
the
whole title
Stasiaks
for
now.
only 9 days, though it's 9 more days than most competitors will ever hold it.
And here comes Epico. Monkey flip to Cesaro.
Definitely tiring out there.
Let's call it like it is, guys. It doesn't get much bigger than this. A
Back
featured
body
match
drop
on a
by
major
Cesaro.
WWE pay-per-view. This is huge for these superstars.
For a clothesline.
And the
Oh,
Cesaro
Cesaro.
section can't be far behind.
Into the upper back there.
Oh my gosh!
Oh, wait, oh my God.
European
European uppercut to Epico and not going to the cover.
Cesaro may
Getting a
have
leg
just
drop
ended this
instead.
one, fellas.
Roy,
I think you're right.
He gets it with a reversal.
Maybe not been a smart move to not go for the cover there. He hits a suplex on the outside. Or count out win as good as anything, because this is not for a title. But he evades the military press slam and hits a
Has been a rule.
DDT.
Back in from the floor. Tagged in.
Primo tagged in by Epico.
Beautiful technique. What a stomp.
Gonna do some damage to Cesaro here. He's just jumping in the air for
What's going to
no
happen
reason.
here? Backbreaker. Leg drop.
It's a leg drop. Primo, oh, and a headbutt. Takes the referee down.
At any moment right now.
Cesaro needs to swing the match back in his direction. Think?
Oh, he goes for something in the
no,
corner,
he's
and
taken
Cesaro
down.
comes out of it with a DDT.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like
Referee
this
has
guy.
been down a while.
You can see the wear and tear that this fight has taken out of these men.
Primo gonna help the referee up. Cesaro going for the sharpshooter.
This one is over.
That is a huge
But too
opportunity
close
for
to the
Cesaro.
ropes, and Primo is saved by the ropes there in the situation. As he makes a tag, which part of Sheamus. You look stupid, chance begin. Sheamus just gonna go for the cover.
Pin attempt. What is keeping this
And
competitor
Primo
going?
kicks out.
And the match continues.
Barely. Primo gonna fight back here. As Sheamus picks him up, fall-away slam position, and he hits it. Fall-away slam, and oh my God, he is tangled into this. I've never seen that was like some Exorcist level shit. You know, we've had some Exorcist level shit happen in this event, one events before. We had Money in the Bank last year for that. Oh, and Primo
Sheamus is showing a lot of heart
fighting
here.
back here.
Can he turn this around in his favor? His hopes of winning this tag team match are starting to dwindle.
Why he's still in the match at this point is beyond me, guys. Maybe he forgot it's a tag team match. I don't know, but there's got to be some explanation.
But the
Drop
question is,
Sheamus in his
how
head.
much energy does his opponent have left? My guess is not much, given what we've seen him go through so far in this match. Oh, man, what a leg drop.
Primo hits a leg drop on Sheamus. Still looks a little tired though.
He'd be smart to stay put there.
He's fighting back here.
I don't know what he's going for there in the corner, but whatever it was, Sheamus not letting it happen.
See if he can keep it going.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
Oh no, what is this?
Nasty.
Oh, choke bomb.
An easy kick
But
out
Prevo
there.
is kicks out with
Decided to strike to
ease.
stay in this one.
Epico got in, but he's back out.
This one's over. Boom! KO punch. I trapped the leg into a...
Belly to belly by Sheamus. All the way slam. Prevo's up. Newfound life, and
Sheamus slips out of harm's way.
struts him down. He tries to crawl to his cousin. Unable to.
If Sheamus hits this one's over. Looking for...
Throw kick.
Man, that was nasty. Here's his moment, Michael.
Wow, let's see that again.
Man, he is simply a walking
This
highlight
should
reel.
be it.
Here's the cover.
And the bar
They
wins.
did it.
Epico unable
What a
to save
match.
his partner.
Corey, this team's on fire. I mean, I don't know how you stop them.
I don't know if you can. They're firing on all cylinders.
And the WWE fans absolutely love them. I mean, they're so much fun to watch.
You don't have to like them, but you got to respect them. These two get it done inside the ring.
And the bar wins. Hopefully moving more into title contention now. And up next, Alexa Bliss will challenge Alundra Blaze for the Smackdown Women's Championship.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Smackdown Women's Championship.
It's Little Miss Bliss. What's going on here?
Here we go.
Oh no, and the Smackdown Women's Champion.
Oh, man.
Not gonna
Still
wait.
Not officially underway.
Runs into Mickey James,
officially,
but
we're rolling here.
Alundra Blaze, Smackdown Women's Champion, not gonna wait for the bell. This is not something that she's, that's new to her. As last month at Backlash, when she had her cash-in against Natalya in the main event, she chose to attack Natalya during her entrance as well, thus making her the second ever SmackDown Women's Champion. Looking to get an extra added advantage here over Alexa Bliss in her first defense. Alexa Bliss not taking it too much though.
Underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to
But
predict
now
what's
the
going
match
to
is
happen.
officially
I'll just be
begun.
ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do.
And you have
Alundra Blaze now has the advantage. Again, cheap shotting
Alexa,
Alexa, just making a name doing that. It doesn't help that, the night after, well, 2 nights after she won the title, on SmackDown, they shared some words in the ring, these two, and Bliss got the better of Blaze. So you gotta wonder, Blaze is just probably pent up about that. And, in her first defense, she doesn't want to come up short. She wants to have a long reign like previous champion Natalya did. So any advantage she can get will help her here. So, cheap shotting Alexa during her entrance. Possibly a very smart move. But Alexa looks like she has the upper hand in this match.
Vicious strike.
As she forearms Alexa. Chops her. Keeps a hold of her. Chops her again.
This isn't going to be pretty.
Harsh impact. Oh, man. Alexa Bliss gets out of the way quickly.
Guys, in a title match like this one, on a stage as big as the one we're on now, you have to wonder how much nerves will become a factor.
German suplex off the second rope.
Oh, and a kick right to the
This person
hamstring.
strikes Hurricane Rana.
Breakneck speed, what a Hurricane Rana. The champion into the
She's really good for the
and
pin.
the shoulders
Bliss.
up. Not yet.
She is on fire.
Circling back to your earlier point, Corey, you have to think nerves will play a big part in this match, which I think favors the champion, especially considering how many times the champ's been in big-time matches like this.
I agree. The champ is
Oh,
used
Alexa
to the
with the
bright lights and
code
bright
red.
stage. Dare I say, it's almost second nature at
And
this point.
Alundra Blaze rolling out of the ring. Knowing she can't lose her championship via countout, but Alexa doesn't care. Alexa's going to follow her out anyways. Hammerlock
Thunderous
suplex.
slam.
Call me crazy, but this might be one of those rare instances where the champion actually
Blaze.
enters the match as the underdog. I know it
Yeah,
sounds
she's-
odd, but it really seems like the
And
champ
she's
is up
picking
against
Alexa
a
up
headwind here.
for a suplex.
Assault on the lower back. Alundra Blaze is doing her best to get in her
Alundra Blaze
opponent's
going
head
to
right
show
there.
off. Where she was the only woman to dethrone Natalya. Natalya being the first ever SmackDown Women's Champion.
You're not crazy.
Holding
Byron.
it
The
for
champ
nearly
certainly has
a
nothing to
year.
battle here, and while it's rare, we have seen the challenger head into the match as the heavy favorite. Bruno Sammartino challenging Stan Stasiak in 1973 immediately comes to mind, as does Diesel squaring off against Bob Backlund in 1994.
Alundra Blaze with that series of chops
Did you really
again.
just say that Saxton is not crazy, Cole? Man, just when I started to think you might be all right, you go and say something
Alundra Blaze
ridiculous
now
like
just
that.
going to stomp on
Oh
Alexa.
man, she's rolling now.
Alundra Blaze, now establishing herself, not even as an honorable champion. You take shortcuts.
Guys, these superstars really do appear to be
Goes
in
for a
physical
drop
condition
kick,
here tonight,
looks
which
like, and
isn't
just
surprising
misses.
considering what's on
And
the line here
Alexa
in this
gonna fight back.
championship match.
Hits her with that code red again. This
Cover
time
here.
into a pin.
And the champ
Alundra Blaze kicks out at one.
Not yet. Alexa Bliss,
And Bliss,
is in position.
what's she setting up for now?
Oh, Alexa
Goes for
Bliss may have it.
no, DDT
Talk
to
about
the champion.
She goes for the cover.
I gotta agree with you, Michael. These superstars are in tremendous shape, and from what I
There it is. Alexa Bliss is your new champion.
Just like that.
Let's take another look at these ladies going toe-to-toe.
These ladies
Here's
weren't
that
world beaters
code
in this
red.
one, but
Here's
the
the
match provided a few
DDT.
fireworks.
We don't need any more than that.
Here's your winner and the new SmackDown Women's Champion, Alexa Bliss.
Just like that.
big win here.
Despite
to
a
start
cheap
the
shot
show.
before the bell.
Yeah, the performance put forth in that match tells me we're looking
Alexa
at somebody who
Bliss
will
still
someday,
comes out on
very
top with
soon,
the
be
DDT.
competing in the main event.
Alundra Blaze.
Plenty more action still to come here tonight, folks.
Alexa Bliss. Yeah, I believe she's challenged for it in the past when Natalya had it. Alexa Bliss finally SmackDown Women's Champion. The crowd loving it. Buddy, the bet cash in by Alundra Blaze, and it's gone. It's gone like that. And up next, we have our Intercontinental Championship in a rematch from Backlash. Tyson Kidd will look to win back the Intercontinental Championship that he lost to The Miz. Miz, a former WWE champion.
The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall, and is for the Intercontinental Championship.
Now, this match is champion versus champion, like JoJo said, but Tyson Kidd's Cruiserweight Championship is not on the line. Tyson Kidd won this in a fatal 4-way elimination match at NXT TakeOver Philadelphia a week ago. That event also known for the night that Shelton Benjamin defeated Thanos. See Tyson Kidd, angry look on his face.
It's time for our first match of the night, guys. And
not the first match, Cole, shut up.
Contest coming up.
And good luck to those who have to follow this
is
one.
for the Intercontinental Championship. The Miz won. Let's just talk about what happened after Backlash when the Miz won. Miz came out and actually called out, but endeared the fans in the process instead of face him. The weeks following, they shared words. Tyson Kidd actually defeated The Undertaker, but then this past week, Tyson Kidd defeated The Miz one-on-one. But The Miz, yes, The Miz refused to shake Kidd's hand, so maybe The Miz wasn't too happy about losing to Tyson Kidd. With his wife Maurice and the Intercontinental title, Smackdown Intercontinental title, that is.
What a great match we have here to start off this night, guys.
And Michael, I had to check twice when I saw this match listed as our opener. I mean, it could very well have been our main event.
Introducing the challenger from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing in at 204 pounds. He is the WWE Cruiserweight Champion, Tyson Kidd. Introducing the champion, residing in Hollywood, California, in at 221 pounds, he is the Intercontinental Champion, The Miz.
So don't move a muscle.
Referee presenting the championship, showing it to the Tyson Kidd. Let him know what he's challenging for. Here we go, Tyson Kidd, The Miz, the rematch. Here we go.
Wow.
Tyson Kidd with a big running knee.
This might be it. Oh, my.
The Miz them locking up there, and Tyson Kidd get the better of it, clotheslining The Miz out of the ring. For Tyson Kidd, you know, yeah, he lost the title at Backlash, but then he turned around and won the Cruiserweight Championship at TakeOver. You know, now competing on 205 Live, getting more experience that maybe The Miz won't get just being on the show.
Here he goes.
Tyson Kidd with a single leg Boston Crab.
Is he done? He breaks out.
Using a submission special. Miz kicking out, and Tyson Kidd champion for many, many months. The Intercontinental title. Neckbreaker by The Miz. Wow.
Good grief.
And Miz just stomping on Tyson Kidd. And Miz sliding out of the ring. I don't know what Tyson Kidd was going for there, but Miz sidesteps in. Throws Kidd into the ring post.
Right to the face.
And smashes his face against it.
Well, he knew the champion wasn't going to go down easy here tonight.
Yeah, he's taking on some offense here, but that's to be expected, especially considering who he's in the ring with.
Mrs. Wife Marie's outside cheering him on.
Point in this match, guys. Let's see how he reacts here.
Oh, what a...
Suplex.
He hooks the arms and suplexes him. Doesn't choose to bridge into the cover, though. It says the kid going to do a neck snap move.
Neck breaker.
And he hits it.
Oh, that's not right. Somebody do something about that. The champ's absorbing some offense here. This could be the start of it. We got a cover. And Miz kicks out.
Oh, kid goes for cover way too early, and Miz kicks out.
Oh, man. Beautiful technique.
And what a move by Tyson Kidd there.
Guys,
just
these
being a little
superstars
arrogant.
really do appear to be in peak physical condition here tonight, which isn't surprising considering what's on the line here in this championship match.
Wow, an A-list
Oh, another knee by the Miz. The Miz gonna take the padding off of that turnbuckle.
I gotta agree with you, Michael.
Oh, he throws Kid into it. Looks like Miz is not above bending the rules.
Daily in preparation for
Referee using some lenience, not going to disqualify the Miz, as that would only hurt Tyson Kidd.
Which makes me wonder when the champ actually sleeps, if at all. Going for broke.
Oh no, Tyson Kidd with a fisherman neck breaker. That could be it right there.
And the champ kicks
And the
out.
Miz
It's
kicks
take
out.
more than that.
He's playing with him now.
Great job.
Oh, he goes for
escaping, trying to
just
turn this
kidding.
thing around.
And the Miz with another knee, just keep going back to what
There
works.
he goes. Knocked right off his feet.
Counter here.
Miz was going to go for Tyson Kidd's
he's
move.
able
He
to
was going to go for
reverse it.
just kidding. And Tyson Kidd thwarts the attempt, and he clotheslines him out of the ring.
Championship on the line.
And Miz throwing Kidd into the announce table.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
He wants no part of the outside. Uh-oh. He's fighting back here.
I expect
Kidd goes for a
less,
kick.
though.
Miz grabs it, dragon screw leg whip.
Looking at it here.
This might not have been a wise move for
He forces his way free.
Man, he just has so much resolve.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Boom, what impact. When this guy's on,
Miz goes for a drop kick in the corner, which Tyson
showing
Kidd
off some of his speed there.
able to counter, and now Miz grave to the ground and just stomping on the chest, face area of Tyson Kidd.
This is what makes him one of the
Miz
best
going for
in the
something else, and
business.
snapmare
Right to the side of the face.
boot to the head.
The
Miz
is
gonna
looking
go.
at this.
What is this? Miz big DDT.
He can end it here.
That'll readjust your spine.
Goes for the cover, hooks the leg. Referee's going down for the count.
And he kicks out.
Wow,
And
what a display
Tyson
of
Kidd.
heart and determination.
Gets out of it.
The champ looking
Oh, Miz
absolutely
he's
defeated
bracing for
right
skull crusher
now.
finale,
It
but no
just
Tyson
doesn't
Kidd with
appear
an
to
arm
be the champ's
drag.
night. That's over at this point.
Guys, you can tell he's drained, but I guarantee
Well,
you
Tyson
that
Kidd gets set
won't
up
stop him
surfboard
from
position.
doing
What's he doing
everything
here?
he can
Oh, just
to
bringing
win
the
this
knees
thing.
down, weakening the knees for the sharpshooter maybe. They're just gonna go for the
He can do
cover.
it here. Oh my, how in the
And
world
Miz
did he
kicks
kick
out.
out of that?
This is amazing.
Tyson Kidd gonna do some push-ups, try and stay in shape.
I can't believe this one's still going on, especially after the beating that's been delivered tonight.
As the Miz very slowly gets up and another knee. Why stop doing it when it's working?
Dreams are fading quickly.
As Kidd rolls to the apron.
This match.
This is all but over.
Going for it.
Just kidding.
That could be it. But I don't know how
Tyson
much
Kidd
gas
hits
he
it.
has left,
Just
guys.
kidding. The move that won him the Cruiserweight Championship. And Maurice is up there distracting the referee. Referee's not able to count now. Tyson Kidd is frustrated. He gives up on that pin.
Gets out of the way of that one.
Maurice might be the factor that helps The Miz here. The Miz is the man who successfully defended the WWE Championship at WrestleMania against Sting. Let's not forget that. Neckbreaker by The Miz. Gonna throw him into that
Nasty impact.
no longer exposed turnbuckle. I guess the referee must have fixed it. I did not notice it, but referee fixed the turnbuckle. Clothesline by Tyson Kidd. Tyson Kidd is fired up.
This could end in
Sharpshooter time.
Sharpshooter's locked in.
But they are close
that
to
doesn't
the
end it,
ropes,
I
and
don't know
Miz
what
can
will.
always just inch his way to the ropes. And nope, Miz is gonna fight his way out of it.
But does he have enough energy left to get back on the offensive?
Tyson Kidd, I don't know what he's doing, just taunting, posing, something, doing push-ups. And Miz is gonna take advantage.
When this guy's on, look out.
Irish whip. Oh, and he reverses it.
Miz goes for a boot.
He's looking at it.
Oh no, Tyson Kidd was this
There it
a
is.
big
We
fisherman
might have a new
suplex
champion
by
here,
Tyson
guys.
Kidd.
Great move by him right there. Yeah, let's see that one again. 1, 2.
Oh my God! And Maurice just grabbed the referee,
You gotta believe
pulled
this
it out
one's
of the
over.
ring, and that one could have been it. Tyson Kidd adding a new finisher to his arsenal, the fisherman suplex, and Maurice just saved the Intercontinental Championship for The Miz.
Here's the pin, title on the line.
And Miz
Can't
kicks
believe
out.
he had the
too.
energy to kick out of that too soon.
Wow, Maurice she saved the championship. No better way to describe it. Back body drop by The Miz.
He's not going to go
Miz going for
No
just
superstar
kidding.
worth his salt ever does.
Again.
Nobody
Trying
controls
too
the
hard
pace of the
to
match.
sleeve blade by The
Look at
Miz.
this guy.
Never seen that before. And Miz, what's he doing here? Setting it up. Oh, and what a unique combination of movements there, leading into a cover.
And he got a near fall out of it.
Wow, I
kicks
thought
out.
this was over.
Goes for a clothesline.
Hooked up.
Miz evades and breaks
Reverses that
it all the
one.
way down.
The Miz showing how A-listers do things.
The title has been saved twice by Maurice. The Miz just resorting to anything. He didn't have Maurice at WrestleMania. He fought with Honor then. I don't know what happened. Miz is just, he doesn't care now. He just wants, he doesn't care as long as he leads with a championship. Just stomping with the leg of Tyson Kidd. Tyson Kidd doing nothing about it. Just gonna let him stomp on his leg.
Counter here.
The Miz was able to get out of the way there.
Body slam by The Miz.
Here it comes. He's got him.
And he's setting it up. Could it be skull-crushing finale?
Great job escaping.
Could have been, but Tyson Kidd elbows his way out of it.
Here with this attack.
Ooh, what impact.
Tyson Kidd eats a boot by The Miz. Kick. Knee lift. Miz going to the second rope. and
fails to connect.
Tyson Kidd
Great
rolls
idea
out of the
by
way.
him. Too bad it was awfully executed, though.
The Miz with a nice reversal.
This boot out of the quarter, but taken down by Tyson Kidd. And Tyson Kidd, neck snap. I know he's not done. Gonna go for just kidding or the Fisherman suplex. He goes for just kidding, it looks like. And Miz clotheslines him out of the ring.
For later in the match.
Wait a minute. What's he doing? He wants no part of the outside.
The intensity
Tyson
of
Kidd
this
up.
match has been incredible.
Miz with that
Absolutely spiked.
DDT.
Fighting Tyson Kidd in his head.
I'm just as surprised
Going for the
as
cover,
you
hook in
are.
the leg to keep the Intercontinental Championship.
And he got a near fall out of
And
it.
Tyson Kidd gets the shoulder
That's
up.
pure power, guys.
I cannot believe
The
what I'm
Miz
seeing.
is calling for it.
Oh no, it's time. Skull crushing
He can't
finale.
withstand
Here we
one
go.
bit more.
He hits
Skull
it.
crushing
He hits
finale.
it.
We may be looking at our
That
winner here,
should
guys.
be it.
Here's the pin, title on the line. 2, 3.
And the Miz
He did it. The Miz
retains
holds on to the title.
with plenty of help from his wife.
Now let's take a look back at these guys in action.
These superstars gave as good as they got, and these fans got their money's worth from the opening bell.
Here is your winner, and still the Intercontinental Champion, The Miz.
Kicking off the night with an impressive victory.
And the
And you
Miz
just know
retains.
the rest of the card is watching in the back, wondering how in the
But
world
we're
they're
not
gonna follow
done.
that.
Believe it or not, that's just the beginning, folks. Stay tuned for more.
We still have our main event coming up. Triple threat match. WWE Championship. Akam, Undertaker, and The Rock. I bet you're wondering, why is Akam in this? Well, let me tell you. So, at Backlash, Undertaker and The Rock face each other to unify the WWE Championships, and The Rock won. Okay, that's first. The first thing to note. Now, so The Undertaker's going to get a rematch, as him and The Rock have been in a bit of a rivalry, so to speak. Rock looking for his, if you count his Raw defenses as well. And I count the win as a defense. But, so these two have been in a feud. And, wait, let's... Maybe introductions here.
The legend continues.
But The Rock and The Undertaker entered a rivalry on Smackdown, I believe.
The mythic. Immortal. The Phenom.
Introducing the challenger from Death Valley, weighing in at 299 pounds, The Undertaker.
So, they didn't announce the triple threat for the WWE Championship, not elimination, but The Rock called out Taker right after Backlash, and they shared some words. Taker came insulting the fans, and The Rock interrupted, and they shared more words. And then this past week, Taker called out The Rock, and they had some words hyping up this match here at Summerslam. But the reason Akam is in this match is because we're not going to redo the same match we just did at the last pay-per-view. And Akam is the highest on the power rankings for Raw. We have one Raw and one Smackdown superstar, both challenging for the unified title. Akam is the highest on the rankings if you take out everyone who's already on the pay-per-view card or in a rivalry. Believe it or not, he's like 17th, I think, but the highest that can be on the show. And with that, there's The Undertaker I'm skipping entrances because, again, time crunch. You know, but we got most of it.
Akam of the pain.
And introducing the challenger, weighing in at 290 pounds, Akam. And introducing the champion from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, he is the WWE Undisputed Champion, The Rock.
All right, entrances are over with triple threat match. One fall to the finish. Just remember that. One fall to the finish, not elimination. But there's no counts and no disqualifications. Falls only in the ring, though. Akam is ready. Rock is ready. Undertaker's ready. Here we go. And the Rock goes right after the Undertaker as Akam. They show up at the corner of the Rock. The house on fire, going after everybody.
We kick off this triple threat match. And the DDT.
You can't tell what the crowd's chanting. And Rock floating over DDT.
Fight them.
Rock is on fire and Akam shut it down, but Undertaker can come out and leave it between these two in the ring the way they want it to be. For them, Akam is just an obstacle in the way. But to Akam, this is a chance to become WWE Champion. This is the biggest opportunity of his career. It transcends tag team wrestling. This is the WWE Champion.
We've seen champions head into matches maybe a
champion
little
of the company,
too
basically.
confident, only to be picked off at the end. And guys, I can't help but wonder if we're going to see them again here tonight.
Akam taken down by the Rock. And the Undertaker, the backbreaker to the Rock. Rock sliding out of the ring.
Boom, what impact. Speaking of champions heading into matches a bit overconfident,
Virus
one of
carry
the most
takeover
glaring
by
examples
Akam.
of that would have to be the honky-tonk man's attitude heading into his Intercontinental Championship defense at Summerslam in 1988.
And the Rock hit
We
the
all know what
referee.
happened
Did
to
not,
him
or
on that
doesn't
night.
know if he meant to.
Michael, that was great.
But the Rock took the referee down.
So great for the honky tonk man who ended up losing his championship.
And now Akam is the only man standing in the ring.
30 seconds.
Dreaded claw to the shoulder.
Had Akam with the big boot to the Undertaker. Akam is now fires. The referee is up now.
Huge championship match, and so far, I'd say these competitors have brought their A games.
Whoa, the Undertaker dodged that one.
Rock floating over DDT to the Undertaker as Akam rolls to the outside. And Undertaker rolling to the apron.
He wants to do this
And the
in
Rock
the ring.
bringing it back into the ring. The only place where
This arena is
pinfalls and
electric
submissions
right
can
now.
happen.
And I think part of it is their desire to be part of history. I think they're all anticipating a title change here tonight.
Pull your jets, Saxton.
Let's not go
Oh, he
crowning
tosses
a new
Undertaker out of the
champion
ring.
just yet.
There's still plenty of match to go here.
Now Akam gonna join him in the ring. But Akam going it too slow. Rock with the DDT. The Rock gets bit on fire. The Rock has successfully defended his title. Gets the likes of Dash Wilder, Harper, Brock Lesnar, and I believe
Obviously a great opportunity here for the challenger.
Also won this in an Elimination Chamber, where he actually started in the match as I believe #1 or 2 entry. Defeating many people, including the champion Brock Lesnar, and some other greats like Ric Flair.
Clearly getting the best of him here.
Man, I knew this was going to be a closely fought battle, but I didn't realize it was going to be this close. This is unreal.
And last month, he defeated The Undertaker in a match to unify the WWE titles, leaving him with as the undisputed champion and Undertaker with nothing. Without Akam, Undertaker going to go out in the ring.
Everybody knows exactly what's at stake.
They're all pretty big men in the ring. Rock is no short man. Undertaker, 7 feet. Akam, massive.
His chances of winning this triple threat match are starting to dwindle.
This triple threat match really seems to be getting the best of him here, guys.
Remember, the WWE champion gets to be on both shows, and that is a big privilege. You get extra experience, more time to perform, but also more challenges.
Where the champion actually enters the match.
Rock is belly to belly to Akam.
I know it sounds odd, but it really seems like the champ is up against a headwind here.
Rock's looking to finish.
Rock spine buster.
Wow, we might just be witnessing the end of The Undertaker.
Looking for all the glory here. You're not crazy, Byron. The champ certainly has an uphill battle here. And while it's rare, we have seen the challenger head into the match as the heavy favorite. Bruno Sammartino challenging Stan Stasiak in 1973.
Clothesline by The Rock.
As does Diesel squaring off against Bob Backlund in 1994.
Wait, did you really just say that Saxton
Rock is going to step to rock bottom and Akam with an STO. Russian leg sweep to The Undertaker.
The champ's in and here's a cover.
And he goes for the cover on The Undertaker. Leg sweep by The Rock.
Nicely done.
The Rock tossing The Undertaker out. Clothesline by Akam.
He's lining him
and what's
up.
Akam setting up for here?
Wow, I thought he was
goes for a kick. The Rock. Out of it. Clothesline by The Rock.
Things are looking dire for Akam. Something better change quick.
The Rock trying to catch his
the
breath.
last time he looked so fatigued.
Now The Rock gonna get
there he goes.
Akam out of the ring. It's Undertaker going underneath the ring looking for something. He's got a table. Undertaker's bringing a table into the match.
I've seen countless
great job escaping.
And The Rock is going for something. And Undertaker, no. Undertaker choke slam to The Rock.
Well, there's only one thing left to say, guys. Rest in peace.
Quickly into the cover with the title on the line.
And The Rock kicks out at 2.
Well, he wouldn't be the great one if he stayed down on that pin.
Rock's still got a lot of fight in this match.
Very difficult position to be in right
Akam.
now.
Yeah, situations like this.
Drop the Undertaker on his neck on the ropes.
Quickly into the cover with the title on the line.
The Undertaker kicks out.
How'd he do that?
Then in turn saving The Rock's WWE Championship. Akam with a massive punch to The Undertaker. The Rock setting up for a suplex onto Akam. And The Rock gonna lean a table in the
WWE
corner.
Championship is on the line. Oh, nasty impact. I don't believe it.
These two gonna fight on the table. And Undertaker picking The Rock up, dropping his face first into the table. I've never seen him move like that to the table. Undertaker gonna go for the tombstone, and The Rock counters the tombstone into one of his own.
With the reversal.
Goes for a clothesline, but back body drop by Akam.
The champ is
Kick
in a
to the
bad
Rock.
way here. I think it's safe to say that this might be the beginning of the end.
Oh, and Akam going for the cover. There's nothing The Rock can do. Undertaker kicks out.
Somehow.
Not yet.
These superstars have tried everything. There's the pin. Title on the line. And he got a near fall out of it.
I don't believe it. He refuses to lose.
Inside the ring now.
Akam's going to go for another cover on The Rock.
They get dangerous out here, especially when there are no countouts. And he's heading back in.
Oh, The Rock.
And he's taken down with authority. I think I felt it. There's the pin. Title on the line. He's a long way.
And The Rock kicks out.
I can tell you that.
I'm having a hard time believing that one.
Here comes The Rock.
Undertaker's been really out of it. Akam
Punched him right in the mouth.
punching Rock in the face.
Be careful not to get disqualified. Shoulders down. Championship on
For the cover, and Undertaker's about to make the save, but The Rock kicks out
now,
anyway.
I just don't know what it's going to take.
Akam just throwing the Undertaker. Undertaker is no small man to do that. Very impressive. Akam with the knee to the face of The Rock, rolling him over. Akam wants this. He is non-stop going for pins. Oh, big clothesline by The Rock.
That's a takedown.
Looking for the win.
Rock, People's elbow onto what
That might just
left
be
that
the
one table
final
there.
nail in the coffin.
The Rock going for the pin.
Championship on the line. New champion.
And Akam kicks out of The Rock bottom.
Pure power, guys.
He wants this. You know he wants this because he just kicked out of The Rock bottom.
This is a grueling
Rock trying to get the
championship
Undertaker out of the
match.
equation. He knows he has Akam. He's got him. Undertaker with a sidewalk slam.
This is a grueling championship match. Nobody wants to lose this opportunity.
Here has Akam in the corner. Goes for a
Undertaker's looking
splash.
at it.
Undertaker and Akam going at it. The Rock is out. Akam just picking Undertaker
He's
up
too
and
quick for him
bringing
now.
him down. Akam made a pump handle like maneuver and no picking him up.
Superstars are even still
Oh,
in this
Death
match is beyond me.
Valley
Especially
driver.
given how intense the
Quickly into the cover with the title on the line.
And
Too close for cover. Taker
Rock,
kicks out.
Undertaker kicks out, or at the same time, The Rock goes for the save.
Not die.
Whipping the Undertaker, going for a clothesline.
What a match
Undertaker,
this has been, guys. And it's
Akam
starting
going
to look
at
like
it.
These superstars are beginning to feel the effects.
Oh, and busted
Big
Akam
trouble
open.
for The Rock. Oh, he's so high impact.
great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Wow, can't believe the Undertaker got out of that one.
Clothesline.
Clothesline by Undertaker.
What's he gonna do with
Goes for the
shoulders down?
cover.
Championship on the line. He's a long way from
The
a
Rock
3
kicks
count,
out.
I can tell you that.
Just not enough damage done yet, Cole. Yeah, he
Akam
seems
and
to
Undertaker
have an
going at
endless
it again.
supply of energy.
Oh,
And there's the
STO.
speed paying off. Here's the pin.
Goes for the cover. The Rock is down.
True testament to grit.
Akam
Still
kicks
too
out.
fresh.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Undertaker looks very frustrated.
Here we go. The Undertaker is setting it up.
Oh no, he's going for
Oh my
the
goodness.
tombstone
Tombstone.
onto Akam. He hits it.
Piledriver. This is his opportunity into the cover with the
The
title
Rock
on the line.
He's already ready to break it up. Rock trying to get The Undertaker out of the ring as Akam is clearly the most damaged of all the men in this match right now. And Undertaker,
toss to the outside.
he's taking The Rock out. The Rock is back up already. Clothesline. Here goes the most electrifying move.
The most electrifying move
in sports
all
entertainment.
of entertainment.
People's elbow. Here we go. Hits it. Goes, hooks the leg. Referee counts. And Akam kicks out of the People's elbow. He's kicked out of everything The Rock had. He ate a tombstone by The Undertaker.
Here we go. Inverted DDT.
And The Rock, which DDT'd it, he had that one. As Akam and Undertaker are now going at it. The champion is out of the picture temporarily.
Russian leg sweep by Akam. That has got to be it.
Undertaker, Akam with the leg of The Undertaker. And Undertaker kicks out.
Going.
Still in it. What a gutsy performance.
Akam, what's this?
Akam's got him all.
Power bomb.
But I don't
Power
know how
bomb.
much gas he has left, guys.
Rock setting it up.
Spy buster by The Rock.
This crowd never doubted The Rock's ability to get back in this thing.
This is The Rock's
And
chance.
The Rock gets to steal Akam's supposed victory, hitting The Undertaker.
Gets the shoulder up.
But
Wow.
looks like
What's he
Undertaker
going
had
to
enough
take?
time to rest.
Too early for that.
Enough time to breathe. Undertaker's taken out of the equation. So Rock and Akam.
Yet another counter. It's like they're both somehow one step ahead of each other.
Rock just barely got out of the way.
So quick.
Rock goes for a body slam. Akam into a DDT. Goes for the cover.
Down. Championship on the line.
New champion.
Dug down
And The
deep
Rock
gets the
kicks
shoulder
out.
up.
Not yet.
Here comes
Saving
the
the WWE Championship. The Undertaker is rising. As Akam just pounds on The Rock. Goes for another cover. Undertaker could be doing something about it, but he's not.
Getting the shoulder up.
Now
This is
Undertaker and Akam.
amazing. An impressive series of moves.
Akam's like clothesline to Undertaker. Undertaker's back out. Now it's Akam and The Rock.
He wants it one more time.
Rock, bottom.
With a rock bottom. Looks like this one's going to go in the champ's favor.
Hooks the leg. This
Here's
is
the
it.
pin.
Rock is still your champion.
There's the pinfall and the victory.
Akam
Let's
put
look
up a
back on the
fight. He
action
took
from the last
everything from The Undertaker and The Rock. Impressive
These
showing,
superstars
amazing
gave as
showing.
good as they got,
But
and
unfortunately,
these fans got their money's
for
worth from the
Akam.
opening bell.
It was
to
a
top
rock
that
bottom,
one, folks.
1,
We
2,
were
3.
lucky here to witness a match filled with technical prowess, amazing moves, and seemingly non-stop action.
And the first match of the night comes to an end in thrilling fashion.
If that's the type of action we're going to get all night long, I can't wait to see the rest of the card unfold.
Plenty more action
So
still
The
to come
Rock
here tonight,
retains
folks.
WWE Championship. Nakamura and Ty Dillinger. Ty Dillinger becomes your new Raw Intercontinental Champion in a match that was glitched and had to be restarted. But what an event. I will see you next month. Raw and Smackdown come together for Bad Blood.